Hello, my name is Ben and I am Notagreatgamer. Welcome back to Finland, here in Banished. And all of a sudden, a lot of people don't know what they're doing. I am trying something new out. This area, I split up into 4x15 sections of farms. We'll see if this works at all. Let's see if this works. We'll see if this works. So instead of having big old gigantic fields of butternut squash or whatever, I have a bunch of tiny little fields of different things. We'll see how that goes. I don't know what the effect on that is going to be, but we will see. This guy's just trying to sell me some clothing. We don't need clothing. We're fine. Oh, I did something. No, I was gonna do something. We're currently under our fuel limit again, but that's okay because immediately like 16 different guys go to work turning our logs into fuel. It's kind of fun. We have over 10,000 food. It's the last time we've had something like that for kind of a little while. We've been focusing a lot on food recently, but then again, we do have our main production things sort of working just fine. We have one toolless person and 10 tools, so that should even itself out pretty well. So, you know, we have most of our production stuff that we want right now going. So it's really just what can we do about food? I'm not really sure how that's going to go. I'm really curious to see how this looks. If anything, I'm actually just really curious to see how pretty it is. The number of students that we have is now below what it was a little bit ago. We now have 51. We were at 70-something. So we will see what happens to our population. We may have a little bit of a population swing, but that happens. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, folks. I'm not worried. I'm not worried about. I'm not worried about it. It's okay. It's good. Sorry. All right. What? I think it's time to stick a little bit of a market in here. Small market right here in our new little village area. Wish I could flip this. Yeah, this will be fine. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it is now early spring and planting is beginning. We'll see what ends up happening. I've heard also, so I was looking at efficient farming sizes, and I really wasn't quite sure I understood everything that I was reading, but one of the things that I saw was that certain what did she just pick up? Who is this? Ostis. It's a person. It's a male. Bone meal, chicken, eggs, feathers. Okay, cool. Man, chickens and their feathers. One of the things that did come out is that certain crops actually grow better. Like maybe you get more from them. So specifically like beans and I think squash. We do have squash and we do have wheat. Wheat was another good one. One of the things, so therefore that I think we want to do is if we can pick up some bean seeds, that would be awfully nice. That being said, we're not really trading much right now. Why do we have toolless people? We have tools. Go find tools. Just go find tools. Just do it. Makes me so sick. Okay. Now, do we have much in the way of coal? Oh, that's right. I forgot that I did this. I queued up some mines. We'll see how that goes. I'd like to start... Actually, I've got 2 mines over here. I'd like to start... harvesting more coal. I think that'll be good. I'm going to clear this whole area out of wood. This too, just, you know, cuz. For aesthetical purposes. Aesthetical purposes? I don't know. It says the reserve of logs is low, that's not going to last. Okay, should we up farmers? I think we should for a little bit. There we go. There we go. Isn't that pretty? Oh, shoot. Butter lettuce and butter lettuce are next to each other. We're going to have to fix that. Oh, we have 2 butternut squashes too, as well. Oops. Yeah, we'll have to fix that too. That can't happen. No. 2, 2, 2, 2. one. Some people really, like, they've figured out how to min-max some things in ways that I don't know that actually work. Some of the things that people were describing in terms of like, oh yeah, if, you know, like this field should have 2 people working it. Or maybe it was like 3 or 4. Like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, because I was having a ton of stuff just left out in the field. So, I don't know. I don't know. But what I'm curious to see is how much of these things end up coming in. Like, they're already harvesting kale. It is early summer and they're harvesting kale. Okay, whatever works, right? We have a barn nearby, right? Yeah, we do. Oh no, not really. That's an empty barn. Or it's a full barn. You know what we gotta do? We have a ton of wool. Yeah, we have enormous amounts of wool. Let's build us another tailor. I'm trying to think where to put it. Probably over here. Let's build us another tailor. Yes. Let's blitz this wool. Yeah, that'll be good. That will be good. So I think we're going to have a nice little population downswing here in a second, which, you know, happens. If that happens, we'll probably just pull out of some of these features down here. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh. Do we want another miner? Yeah, let's up the miners a little bit. Oh, hey, people just aren't working these, which is fine. We don't need silver right now. Not really. We need coal more than anything else. Oh, hey. Oh, that's what happened. This mine got built. That's cool. You get me coal. That's right. Okay, people are going to be having trouble getting there. We'll have to get some houses over here soon. I don't know where we're going to stick them. This is going to be the worst place to live ever. Got mines over here, mine over here, mine over here, and mine over here. Let's pause this one real quick. People will stop doing anything on that for a bit. So the real question is, do we want to build another house or two? And I think we do. Again, we'll build it over here. It's gonna look nice. I know it's gonna look nice. Let's give us... Oh, you know what? Let's go get us a colonial homestead. It's not really the use, you know, what I would normally use this particular thing for, but it's what we're gonna do, because it uses fancy homewares, and we have fancy homewares, so good stuff. And let's get the corner houses, just to get them going. Oh, hey, let's... They're gonna look funny for a little bit, but we'll fill them in. Yeah, I hear ya. Corner house. Hey, what are you doing? Trading post. What's going on? You want to sell me a lot of food, actually. Tomato seeds. Oh, endive seeds, walnut seeds, carrot seeds. Oh, leghorns. Leghorns are not bad, actually, but we're not gonna go for that. Plum seeds would be nice. We're gonna not do that for now. We're going to not do that for now. Oh, let's have us another tailor. Oh, and let's make wool coats. Just blitz through this wool so that our storage barns, I mean for other reasons as well, but so we have room in our storage barns. Oh, we actually have people digging clay and digging clay. Let's have these guys dig sand. How are we doing on sand and clay, anyway? Cool, yeah. Sand and clay. Sorry, I got distracted by something. Plenty of clay. Where is sand? Oh wow, we're low on sand. That's okay. What we're going to do is, we're going to till the glass works, because we have plenty of glass from last I heard. We're going to actually pull back and tell this glassworks not to work anymore. We're going to tell this turtle guy to dig sand. And that should be fine. That should be fine for right now. We do actually have people working this. It's going to be extraordinarily inefficient for a little while. Until we get a... Well, let's get a stockpile going for one. That's not what we want. Yeah, right there. Let's make it nice and big. Then we'll have to figure out where these people are going to live. That's kind of a funny question there, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, see, all these things ended up getting actually harvested. Okay, a reserve of food is going up. That's good. That's very good. Wow, look at how few students we have again. Yeah, I think it's a good thing we're building some of these houses. Are 38 and 36-year-olds ending up in here? That's not good. Not ideal. Yeah, 35 and 36. We're gonna have a population drop. It's just kind of gonna happen. Officer townhouse. Let's do 2 side by side, just, you know, because it's fun. And then family townhouse. And I think we're going to do a tunnel house over here. What I'm doing now, I'm trying to sort of mitigate the inevitable population drop that we're going to have here. So, eek. Oh, what just happened? Where did all this food come from? Somebody just dropped a bunch of food down. What? Weird. Okay. Okay, we're at almost 20,000 food. That's kind of nice. Okay, so we're not gonna die. We're not all gonna die. How cool is that? We're not all gonna die. $14 laborers. A couple more in the mines. Put them in the mines. We have a decent amount of fuel. We're cutting logs right now. We're not going to be making steel tools pretty much ever. Where are we on tool limit? 74? Yeah, let's just build this. The country smithy. Have it around. It'll be good. We got one clueless guy until this gets finished, but that's fine. Yeah, I noticed, like, all these guys got harvested. They got finished harvesting. And I think that may be the way to go. I think just smaller fields in general may be the way to go. But I don't know. I don't know. There we go. Richel, the 17-year-old teacher. Good, good, good. 17-year-old teacher. Wait a minute. That means she's not educated. Hang on. Go to Richel. Who are you? Educated? Yes. Okay. Well, interesting. Okay. I didn't think that that's how that worked. That you could have a 17-year-old educated teacher here. Here we go. To Lindsay, the 36-year-old farmer. You better have at least like one kid there, girl. At least one kid. Officer townhouse, come on, finish! Finish! I want babies! I want babies! Oh, it's so good to have food again. Feels so good to have food. Now, do we want to... I think I want to just clear all this area out of here. Because I want to start my farm area. Or not my farm, my like city area. This is all going to be city-ish. All up in here. See all this? It's all gonna be city. Which is why we want just tons and tons and tons and tons of food going. Because we're gonna need it to feed our city. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much everybody up here is like farmer, herdsman, farmer, herdsman. Are we max herdsman? No, we're not. What are we doing on herdsman? Oh yeah, one more. There we go. I think I'm gonna clear this out so we can start planning. Move resources. I should have done that over the winter, but that's okay. Clear this out. It'll be great. Oh yeah, the builder is working on the country smithy over here. That's good. That's good. And once that happens, our little clueless guy he'll be just fine. He'll be just fine. You know what? Actually, I think the stockpile needs to go over here. We need one like right there. Guys, just stick stuff there. Thanks. That way they don't chop stuff down here and then take it way over here. Merchant, what do you got? What do you got for me? Clothing. We don't need it. We just don't need it. Oh, interesting. We don't have that much wheat. Huh, okay. Down to 10,000 food again. Oh, I didn't change this! Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. That's too bad. The farming has begun again. Child named Colon? 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 I don't know how that's pronounced, but it sure is spelled like colon. How are we doing on coal? How are we doing on coal? Oh, and I think something that may be happening is, since we're not getting like a big giant since we're not getting just a giant pile of mutton hanging out, for instance, where are we? Mutton. Yeah, we only have like 75 mutton. For a long time, our sheep butcher was saying we don't have enough stuff going on. We don't have enough, supplies to do what you want us to do. And so, and I think it was just because so much of the mutton was being eaten, you know. Oh shoot, we're not full. No, we're not full on church stuff. This chapel's just full. And so, I think now that we're actually having something of a stockpile of mutton, we're going to be able to have the sheep butcher do its thing. The reason that's actually a big deal is because the chandlery needs that. It needs that. So we need candles. So it needs the tallow that the butcher can put out. So what are we doing? What am I doing? I'm looking for honey. Or not honey. Beeswax. Oh, we got a ton of beeswax. Let's kill this beeswax. Candles, beeswax, go. Which tallow do we have? We have like 6 tallow. Yeah, Chandler. Let's go with beeswax instead. Thanks. Oh, we have hit the close limit. Perfect. You know what that actually means is that we are going to first take a look at wool coats. 415 wool coats. That's what we have going. In our trading post, we're going to throw 200 of them into the trading post. That is going to be how we make our trades. Yeah, buddy. Okay, cool. Hey, this guy. You're doing fancy furniture. Right, good. Okay, cool. How are people doing? Brickworks. You need more clay. Well, we have the food. You know what? These turtles have been great. Let's get some clay. You give me some sand. You're already giving me sand. Let's give me some more sand. Okay, cool. I know I haven't really been doing much with these guys. We need rope. We need cloth. So what do you make rope out of? That's a good question. weavers? Ropery. Okay. Hemp, flax, or reeds are bound into rope. Okay. Oh, sweet. We're at the fuel limit. I love that. Okay. We low on furnace fuel? So what we gotta get seeds for like hemp and flax. That's another thing we're gonna need up in here for our plantation zone. Yeah, they've already harvested the turnips over here. That's kind of interesting. I think that's more efficient. Maybe just smaller blocks. Maybe not like this gigantic thing, and maybe not these tiny things. Then maybe somewhere in the middle. Maybe like, you know, fit 4 in here. I think that would be good. So this is going to be the plantation zone. So somewhere over here, I'm actually kind of hoping to do like a little small farm zone. Just a cute little, you know, few colonial houses here and there, some small farms. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. But over here is meant to be just like, this is production, agriculture, rah, you know. That's what we're going for. Just for fun. What are you doing? You're a farmer. Oh, okay, yeah. You're just working. No, getting something to eat. Yeah, yeah. It's probably a good idea. Pretty much get something to eat every, like, year or so? Maybe twice a year or so? It happens. 17 laborers. We should just have them do stuff. Oh wait, we are having them do stuff. That's fine. Let's get them a stockpile over here. Just a nice close stockpile. No, Ellen the miner died during childbirth. Wait. Ellen the miner died during okay. Not sure how that works, but okay. Maybe I've misunderstood the word Alan there. We'll see. So let's get a road going out here. Let's get a road right out front here. Connect the two of them, and then we'll have a couple of houses over here. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Stockpile, and it immediately has stuff in it. Oh, that's cute. So we'll put some houses over here. They'll be less likely to, I don't know, they'll still be next to the mine. Kinda. You know what, though? Every place has to have its slum, right? Just have a couple of town abodes. Country house. There we go. Right here next to the lake. Oh, speaking of next to the lake, that's what we could do. We could put people... Yeah, our miners are going to live on the lake. That's what's going to happen. It makes total perfect sense, right? The miners are going to live on the lake. Yep. That's how that goes. Throw a couple miners here. Are we going to have enough coal to actually satisfy our fuel refiners? Kinda. Kinda. How are we doing on furnace fuel? It's probably just using it as quickly as we make it. Yeah, 36 furnace fuel. Well, that's something. Cade has become a student. No, the reserve of iron is low. Oh. Okay. Let's deal with that. How's iron ore? So this place makes our iron. What are you short on? You know what I bet we're short on? I bet you we're short on fuel. Real quick, how's iron ore? Iron ore is nuts. Okay. No, it's this guy. Small iron smelter. Yep. Which uses, of course, furnace fuel. Which means what we need now I need two things. I haven't seen these guys just not working for a while. We're gonna want to just keep it up on the coal. How are we doing on coal? Okay, we're slowly building coal. Okay. Ooh, we're low on fuel. Let me think through this. In order to have iron, you have to have fuel and iron ore. We have tons and tons of iron ore. But we also need just production. So let's get another foundry going. And merchant is here. Beef cows. We'll pass for now. But come back in a couple years and we'll see. Let's get a foundry going. Reserve of iron is low, yeah. We do not want to mess with iron being low. Okay, a foundry. That should go there. And also... Oh wow, only 8 laborers. Woo! We'll up the miners a little bit. Specifically, we're gonna actually just not work this guy. We don't need the silver that much. That was sort of fun while it lasted. Yeah, we're just gonna have tons of coal. And then we may go for another fuel refinery. I mean, why not, right? Well, other than that, it could blow through our coal supply very, very quickly. Let's do it, though. We need the fuel now. So let's get us another fuel refinery right next to the country smithy, and that'll be great. Oh shoot, why did I close that? There we go. 82 tools. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Man, keeping up with all this, that's why they call it a management sim, right? Well, that's the state of the world right now. We have plenty of food, plenty of farmers. We're gonna just sort of stay at this sort of level for a while. Probably gonna build a few more houses pretty soon because we gotta deal with, we're getting more children. Okay, we're sort of bouncing back a tiny bit. But man, we gotta deal with fuel. Lots and lots and lots of fuel. Let's just kill this. We don't need that stockpile. So that we can not run out of iron. Running out of iron would be really, really bad. But we're going to deal with that next episode. Until then, I enjoyed myself. I hope you enjoyed yourself as well, and I do look forward to seeing you next time. Goodbye from... who's this? Pearldine, the miner.